Hello, everyone, and welcome back to something a little bit different. Today we will be playing Legend of Keepers. Started this game yesterday on a new file and thought it would be a lot of fun to
Torture? It's a passion.
just jump right in with a different character.
Let's age brings. Let's rock and roll.
What do you say we do the Shaman here? What we got here? Skewering does extra damage. Let's get some life regen. Alright. Now, without further ado, let's jump on in.
I will hide.
Welcome, Unchanchu. I hope the buffet won't weigh too heavy on your stomach. At your assignment, there are many wild humans to devour. With the help of our enchantress, we have raised the Sun Temple to suit your talents. It will be your headquarters for this year. I wish you the best of barbecues.
Okay, so, for any of you who are not familiar with this game, essentially, you're going to take the role of a manager in a dungeon. So you'll set up dungeons trying to defeat adventurers as they come through. And as usual, they all have strengths and weaknesses, and you'll need to kind of balance them all out with a kind of a roguelite setup. Alright, so let's see here. Of all of these, Lacrimental is a skeleton soldier and should be at the front, because he's got a passive. Monsters behind take 15% less damage. Okay, so he does front damage. Let's see. Fire is pretty good against the front too. So we will put our lizard man there. Then we'll do that. Okay. Our first trap. We have a circular saw. It does 10 physical damage and applies bleeding twice. Or a furnace that does 15 fire damage and applies burning twice. I think the furnace is pretty good because we know that most of them are weak against fire. So then they had one safe room. We'll put the saw down for the second one, hopefully finish anyone off. And we have our second set of monsters. Okay. So it looks like our deer doubles its damage with its fire attack if a monster of the group has already been defeated. Okay, let's see here. They attack the front, they attack everyone, and they attack the front. So, as long as we don't have our deer at the front, he should be okay. Let's see. Put our lizard at the back, and then we'll have our majorette at the front.
Food!
Alright. So now we'll actually go and defend our dungeon. So first up is a skeleton dog, and it's only got the one attack, and it will deal some bleeding damage.
I'm giving.
We'll attack with a spear. And then... who was weak to fire? Not the person at the back, but everyone else. Nice, everyone survived the first round of combat. We do not go for the second round though. Okay, so now we can do an effect, thanks to our Shaman. What do we want to do? We can do fire damage to the person in the back, we can do ice damage to the person in the front, or we can do a little bit of damage to everyone. If we attack the person in the front, they will die. So let's do that. Okay. So, we'll start with the baton throw and kill the person at the back. Elemental weakness 2. Let's do that. Stack and status effects, dealing damage. Now, there are two ways that you can actually defeat enemies in this game. You can either kill them, like we just did for all those guys, or you can scare them off by having them run out of morale. Let's get a chupacabra. Now, another effect that you have to worry about here is that when your creatures die, they lose motivation. So for now, they're all still pretty good, so we won't have to worry about it too much. Burn 2, Solar Blessing is active. Seems pretty good, especially since he's on our front line. Oh man. So many things, apparently. Okay, let's do an event. The brewer behind Strangle Stout, the world-famous beer with a delicate aroma of stagnant slime, is looking for hero tiers to make a whole new blend. She'll pay you in as much beer as you can urinate. Will you make a contribution? Unfortunately, we don't currently have any heroes tiers, so we will have to refuse. Let's try another event here. Golthor the Destroyer. Do you have a moment to spare to talk about our Lord and Tormentor, Golthor the Destroyer? We can accept for motivation, kill them for blood, or refuse them for tears. I think I'll refuse for tears. Okay, and now, more adventurers are attempting to get into our dungeon here. So, what are they good at? The rogue attacks the front, was weak to fire. The exile has no strengths or weaknesses to fire, so fire is going to be a strong starting hand. Alright, what else have we got here? Ice damage. Not going to be super helpful here. What do they attack? Front, back, and everyone. So put you in the middle. So put you in the back just to tank a couple of hits. Okay, free space. Next up is our trap with the circular saw. Alright. Let's just slap a couple guys down. We've got our goblin boss at the end. Okay. So we'll attack the guy in the front for 36 physical damage and make him bleed for 3 turns. Or not. Because he had a shield. Okay. Well, we could do 60 damage to him and cause him some bleeding. And then we'll use the solar beam again. Okay, so kill the rogue. Oh no, it's not our chupacabra. Alright, so we'll do the burning next. We'll hit the last guy and slow him down. Oh man, the Exile's attacks are so powerful. Alright, we've got another one down. Ooh, we can mark him. Do some motivation for the next person to kill. Which I suppose will probably be this guy, hey? Go, little lizard man. Doing great. Alright, what do we want here? The bird could be good. Let's get the bird. Okay, so our guys who were in that first fight had some issues. I would like you to go to room 2, and you, I would like to go to room 1. Okay, so that'll balance that out a little bit. Because these two work quite well together. Alright, so engineer to upgrade our traps. We go to the merchant to buy monsters or traps. Let's see what the merchant's got. A mortar. Or we could get a skeleton trumpeter. The skeleton executioner might be nice, just so that we start doing some morale damage. But I might take the trap. No, we'll take the skeleton. And the trap. It's a good day. We'll go to the workout. And I guess just... Oh man, I don't really want to do any of those, to be honest. Alright, the event. Cleaning accident. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in a spider's web. He also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen who demands compensation for the destruction of her webs. So I can give up 70 life to fight them. Or we can give up 15 food, or 15 blood to feed them, or in theory we could have paid them off, but we're broke. So I'll just fight them. Next up, I'd like to plunder. We have 3 volunteers who are going to go out and try and do a mission for us. Secretive prison. We have a 75% chance to set a monster free, so let's do that. Snuck into a prison, left a trail of blood on their way out. They've emerged unscathed. Okay. So we could either try and take on some veterans for a lot of gold and a master bonus, or we could take on some rookie adventurers to get a trap and some gold. Let's try the vets. Even if we lose, then at least we're making some progress, right? Alright, weak to fire, weak to fire, weak to fire. Fire is going to be our best friend again. So start with just hurting everyone. Then we will have you attack the front, you attack the front, you attack the area. Okay, you. And then we'll do the bird next. And we will have our big guy at the back, so that he's that way he'll probably live the longest. Alright, then we'll use the mortar to attack the back. They get their free room. Back. I don't know if that's a good setup or not. Okay. So we'll do some fire damage and activate the solar blessing, which will make our second guy stronger. Soon impalement here, because that'll hit both of the adventurers. Use another flaming net. Slow them down. Do some more burning. My bird. This will still kill that person in the back, so we'll do that. Set the other two people on fire here. Okay, what do we got here? Kill the person at the back. And here. Well, things are definitely going well for us. What do we want to upgrade here? Bleeding, morale. Ooh. Air damage. Or increase our resistances by 5. I think the skewer ring is probably the best, because that'll upgrade our current attacks there. So if anyone ever comes to fight our main boss, they're going to be in for a little bit more of a surprise. Interesting. You never know what's going to be the right call when you're doing some of these. What's the event? The Bloodthirsty Coach. Some kind of ogre claiming to be a monster trainer offers you his service in exchange for some fresh blood. One of your employees could help you lower the price. Let's bargain. Or just pay it, I guess. Didn't want to bargain, apparently. Ooh, maybe a therapist? Your employees get a therapy session, paid for by the company. Killing humans is a difficult line of work, and you often have to leave your conscience at home, particularly during torture sessions. This session will let your employees talk about their feelings and let out some steam. Motivation gain for all available monsters. So we will thank the therapist for their assistance. We don't have enough resources to do a course, so let's go to the event. Lucky me! You placed a bet on a boar racing game during lunch break. The one you chose finished first, and you won the jackpot. You could also use your winnings to throw a party for your employees, but I'm gonna keep it, thank you. Alright, adventurers. Reward is a monster. What are they good at? That one breaks armor, attacks the front. That one does fire damage. So that one's super resistant to fire. But otherwise, fire's pretty good. So we'll start with the fire there. Front, area, and area. You. That's been working out for us. Next set of monsters, what do we got here? I do like the chupacabra. Hit the back. Frederick can come over here. Maybe morale might be our saving grace here. That was causing the bleed.
Food.
Oh, the magician apparently changes the order of everyone. Damn. That's unfortunate. Maybe applying tiredness right now might be more worth it. Ow. This type of person at the front. Against nature. Oh, they're pretty resistant. Now we've got the lunar blessing up, so the chupacabra can live. Might be in for a great time. Well, it worked a little bit.
Found me.
That will also kill.
To the pantry!
Nice. Ice damage, morale. Ooh, that could be good. Let's take the skeleton. Alright. Some of our boys are starting to suffer for some motivation here. So, we'll put you in reserve. And we'll swap the rooms. So that all these boys can have their go first. And then we'll follow up with these ones afterwards. And let's upgrade a trap while we're at it. Extra damage, more fire. I think I'd like to upgrade the furnace. I think right now the furnace is doing the most work for us of our traps. Let's check out the event. New talent. A headhunter is here to show you a promising monster he's spotted on the job market. Do you want to recruit it? I don't know what it is, so yes. Let's check out another event. Secret room. One of your employees has accidentally discovered a long-lost secret tunnel. It leads to a treasure room filled with gold and housing a rare and valuable artifact. You can keep everything for yourself, reward your employee with some gold, or gift them the artifact. +1 level. What's it do? Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack, but lose 20 speed and start fights with 50% less of their maximum life. I don't know. I'm gonna give them the artifact and keep the gold. Alright. Do you want a trap or a monster? I'm gonna take the trap because it looks like we'll stand a better chance if I do. Granite Claw. Attacks ricochet to the other heroes. Transform into a random skeleton when the skeleton lord is defeated. Attacks the front, attacks the area, but randomly moves all monsters to another position. Okay. So I guess if I put him in the middle, then he'll get some kind of bonus then. Let's see. Who's the most health here? Put you there, and we'll put you there. And then that should swap everything around to better positions, I hope. Then we'll do the furnace. There's just one time, right? Of the first fight. Everyone weak to fire? Yeah. Looks good. Do a mortar. Let's see how we do. Alright, that looks good to me. Oh man, slowed down, huh? That's unfortunate. make everyone tired up here. Oh, my elk. What do we want to do? This is fire damage, since we get a bonus to it anyways. Our bird died instantly, that's a shame. Now let's kill the ranger. Guy is immune to demoralization. Not immune to fireballs, though. Nice. Good job, Skeleton Mage. Ooh. The pile of bones is pretty good. You get a... They lose 35 morale. The person at the front. But it'll ricochet to the hero position behind the target if the target is demoralized. Oh no, our Chupacabra is not looking so happy either. You get over there. I would like you to come back out. And we'll swap it. Maybe not. Keep it like this for the time being, I think. Make sure everyone's ready to go. And let's do some plundering. Let's find a monster. Necromancer's Lair. We'd lose a little bit of morale, but we would be guaranteed to find a monster. Sure. Visiting the sinister practitioner of forbidden magics will give your volunteers nightmares, but it was worth the trip. The necromancer conjured a monster ready to serve you. I think that's a new executioner. Let's help with a siege. As part of its sales strategy, the Dungeons Company would like to requisition some of your equipment. With your help, the sales campaign should only last a few weeks. Of course, you would be recompensed for the rental. Have the mortar. Let's do some training of our wonderful lads here. Both of those skeletons should have that ability. Do more fire damage to the front. Enhance traps. Ooh, okay. Let's upgrade our deer so that he gets bonuses depending on the blessing that we have. And we'll do an event as well. An archaeologist is ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. He even dares to demand you donate it to a museum. We could crush him, quarter him, or slice him. Reward is all the same, so... crush. Alright, what do we got here? Now that we get bonuses here, we'll swap the order of the rooms around. Because you do get a bonus if there's a solar blessing. I wonder though, if we do a little bit of a swippy swap here, I've never had this problem before, that I've actually got too many units. I can't figure out which ones I actually want to have. You go to room 2. Morale. Okay. I think I like that. Master bonus or an artifact. We'll take the master bonus. Weak to fire. Takes reduced morale losses. Weak to fire. Weak to fire. Well, that certainly makes it easy, doesn't it? Start with that. Put our skeleton at the front. And we'll do morale damage mostly this time. Then we will do morale loss. Where do you attack? The front, and then there we go. And there. Fire damage and morale. That could be good. Alright. I'm going to try and get a whole bunch of bleed damage on the first person here. Or not. I'm going to try and demoralize everyone here. Alright, there we go. We scared one guy off. Let's just do a whole bunch of damage to the person in the back. Okay, one person down already. Make them vulnerable, then deal. More fire damage. And go for the kill. Ooh, achievement, family strength. Use only the same type of monsters during a dungeon. I did not even realize I was doing that. Oh. We could upgrade the skewering. Oh, well, let's put all of our eggs in one basket here. Okay. You are in desperate need of a top-up. You, on the other hand, are not. Come back to us, good sir. Go to the doctor, I guess. The Occupational Health Office has called has been called in to do some tests following your recent assignments. Everything seems in order. Plunder or a business trip? Let's go to the business trip here. Management would like to send one of your employees with the sales department to be their bodyguard. You will, of course, be compensated. So we could send in our guy who's healing. So he's gone for 5 weeks, but he gets 2 morale out of it. Looks like an artifact if we send our big skeleton lord. We get some tears if we send our elk. I'm gonna send the elk. Tax collectors. These suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. Which would cost 140 life, though. What the hell, let's just do it. Take my blood. And let's do another event here. Recycling. The walk-in fridge is full of bodies. The doctor could resurrect a fresh human and transform it into an employee in exchange for a little blood. Do it. Veteran, a veteran, or a champion. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's just do the veterans. Hey, Stormy, how's it going? Weak to fire, weak to fire, weak to fire. Perfect. That is what I like to hear. Wait, they're not gonna shift around my people, are they? Randomly moves all to a different location. Okay. Morale does seem to be kind of low with these people. So let's do... front, an area. I would like a bird to be there, to be there, and then they'll switch everyone up, and that'll be a different situation. Morale loss, free room, furnace. Fire. And then we'll do morale and fire. Oh, things are pretty good here, Stormy. Oh. Become demoralized. Much like my own units. Ooh, actually good. Burning now. Wow, they killed my skeleton lord without even touching anything else. I'll kill you before you do any damage here. Oh, killed by the poison.
You in a stew.
Alright. Ignition. It's actually excellent. There. That went well. What do we want to do here? You know what? Ignition right now has been amazing because all of our enemies are weak to fire so far. Let's see. Who do we want back from our adventures? Let's have you back here, and we'll switch that around, I think. Use some top-ups. Okay. Business trip. Yeah, you can go. To the siege. Yeah, take the circular saw. Engineer. Let's upgrade the pile of bones. 2 sets of adventurers or the veterans. There's a disaster room. You know what? I think getting a new trap would be a good idea. Slightly resistant to fire. Very resistant to fire. Oh no, fire isn't going to be our friend on this one. Morale might be, though. You've got the most health, so we'll let you be the frontliner. I'll put the furnace in just to deal a little damage there. You attack the front, you attack the back, you attack the front. So the person in the middle is going to live the longest. Alright.
Food.
Fingers crossed. That will affect everyone's morale and slow them down. That will do a little bit of damage. That will poison. I think morale is how we're really doing things this time around. That person's gonna be resistant to everything I do. Oh, a little bit of damage, still a little bit of damage. Alright. Demoralize is doing work for us. scare off one of our guys here. Become demoralized. Scare off the elementalists, and now it's just the ranger remaining. We managed to scare them all off in the first room. That's amazing. Circular saw, a polar portal. Ooh, gives frostbite, hey? 5% of maximum life as ice damage per turn. You got it. Let's go to the siege here. Take the fire trap for now. Do another event. An employee brawl. 2 of your employees have been caught red-handed brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. Will you be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks? Or threaten them with a pay cut to be sure it won't happen again? You could always buy them a second hairbrush. I'm gonna offer to buy them a second hairbrush. Alright. Let's do another event here. Stock take. It's high time to go through the stock room. During the cleaning, one of your employees found this strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it to an employee for an extra level? I don't know what it does. I'll give it to the lizard man. Sanctuary. A ceremony as gloomy as it should. Just to make the adventurer's life worse. I'm in. The officiant is waiting for your instructions and your offerings to start the ritual. Which curse will you bestow upon the humans for the next few months? Ooh. Morale would be good. Let's hit them up with a morale penalty here. We'll demoralize them. And then we'll go up against the champion. In what looks to be the final week. Alright, what do they do here? Ice poison. Alright, so the champion looks like he's very resistant to fire damage. Not resistant to fire, not resistant to fire. Ice could also be good. Front, area, back. Chupacabra in the middle. Morale and demoralized. 9 is not going to be enough. We'll have to do a bigger boy. Morale, morale, morale. Hit the person at the back, I guess.
Food!
Alright. more morale damage we do now, the better off we'll be. Do some fire damage to get the back. Oh, my bull! You didn't even get a chance. Well, that is unfortunate. We did not manage to kill any of them, apparently. Oh, but we did scare that one off.
I see you've been well seasoned.
Alright. This is gonna be close.
To the pantry!
He's the champion now. We've killed a champion. Prepare to die. Victory!
Smells good. Nothing like a good barbecue to bribe me. Your transfer request has been accepted. Our skeletons have repaired the astral lens of the Moon Temple. Go there to apply some moon blessings to your spirits. But be warned, I have heard that the Fellowship of Mages have hired mercenaries to try and capture the temple they deem to be theirs.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that.
Wow. That went well.
My secret? A dwarf each morning. Let's rock and roll.
Well, I've never actually won one before, so that's cool. When you activate a solar blessing, get a chance to get enhanced armor. Skewering applies an additional fleeting stack. That sounds pretty good. Alright, level 2. The Nightwalker.
I will hide here and wait.
Alright, you know what? Let's not go crazy here. I don't know what my current setup's like. So we'll go with just some regular boys for now. Ice, ice, ice. Perfect. You take the front, area. Randomly moves everyone to a new position. Who do I not really care about being in the front? This guy, I guess. Who do I definitely not want to be in the front? Moon Blessing. And ice damage. You I do not want in the front. The rest of you, I don't really care where you end up. Morale. Ooh, I can make you vulnerable. That's probably a good idea. We'll also do some poison on you. Darn. My lads. Yeah, let's just go for a kill here. Oh, I was really hoping my snake was going to survive that one. Alright, what do we got? We could have a ghost, a dark magus, or a succubus. Does ricochet if the hero behind the target, if the target's armor is positive. Okay. Dark Magus is morale. And you are a lot of morale. I'll take the ghost. Okay. Let's go to the merchant too. I do sometimes like Pandora's box, but I don't think we have a build for it right now. So let's renew here. We could have another Naga. Flying Dagger. Let's bleed. Air and morale. Air and morale. Ice and morale. I will take it. That will do for now. Don't have enough for Sanctuary. Business trip. Sure, go crazy, dude. Go get a thing. Time for an event. Icarus. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. Let's take it. What do they actually do? Slowed. Also reduces hero's power. All monsters gain a random bonus at the start of each fight. Demoralized deals 200% physical damage instead of morale. Wow. To the event. Thirst for revenge. A young man manages to sneak up to you and threaten you with a rusty blade. His face streaked with angry tears, he seeks to avenge his family, tortured and devoured before his eyes. You can gently pat him on the shoulder and show him the exit, amuse yourself with his suffering, or offer him as a gift to your employees. I will spare him. Monster or an artifact? I think right now we just need employees. Armor. Fire does okay. Ice, not so much. How are we doing on air damage? Air is better. Back, front, back. Okay, so the one we want to die first goes to the back. Stay in the middle. Take the front. No. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Well, that's not going to work very well for us now, is it? Ghost, ghost, ghost. Oh no, they killed my ghost.
You are alone? Has someone put me on a diet?
Ooh, possessed armor, hey? Time Watcher. Let's train somebody up here. Too. All right. Before we do that, here, you and you. Business trip. Weeks is a long time. Alright, we'll do an event here. The Collector. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. One of your employees would be able to steal one from him without him noticing. Plunder. Plunder. Where do we want to go here? Raid a farm. Find a monster. Get some gold? We could go to the redneck village. I think the necromancer's lair, though. Visiting this sinister practitioner of forbidden magics will give your volunteers nightmares, but it was worth the trip. The necromancer conjured a monster ready to serve you. Oh, jeez. Maybe the master bonus one? I don't want to have to fight the champion if I don't need to. Okay. Flame shield. Dex the front, dex the front. Dex the front. Do I have anyone who's particularly tanky? You are. Morale is gonna be the way we win this one here. Here, take air weakness, I guess. Guess that'll have to do for now. Oh no, my armor. That will just go for the That's too bad. One less enemy attacking is better. Ow. Ice is fine. There we go. Regeneration. That's pretty good. Upgrade some traps. Yeah, let's do both. Collectors have come for your blood. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna pay them in blood so they give me some extra money here. We could go to a course. You have received a letter from Monster Training Center offering to train one of your employees for a large amount of gold. The training would take 8 weeks, but they'd go up 2 levels. You got it. Adventurers. I want a new... Probably want a new trap, to be honest. I want more monsters, but I think I need a new trap. Alright. Ice is a good call. Let's do some ice. You attack the area, you attack the area, you attack the area. Okay. Disaster, safe room. Two snakes. Last trap.
Food!
Hey, Bubs. It's going fairly well. We've had at least one success already, which has been awesome. How's it going with you? Oh, they killed my ghost. There we go. New trap. 20 air damage. Enhance resistance to the next group of monsters. Elemental weakness. Or nature damage. Air seems to be what we're going for so far. Alright, these lads have seen better days. Let's put you in room 1. Team Elemental versus Team Morale. Let's upgrade a trap here. Okay, we'll upgrade the Polar Portal. And plunder or a business trip? Business trip. Ooh, we could get the ghost back in the fight fast. Let's do that. And let's get a therapist here. Thank you. Let's check out the event here. Innovation. The R&D manager has developed a new trap. Seems to be very proud of it. He wants to secretly sell it to you for a few gold coins. Sure. I like traps. Master bonus. New monster. New monster. Yeah, things are going good. So far, everything seems to be working out really well for us. Use maximum life. Maximum life at each fight. Boo. You can go to the front. Yeah, I do think this is going to be another morale one here. Trained rats. Does poison. I do like ice, though. You attack front, you attack back, you attack back. So, put one of you there. There. You there. Next trap. How do you guys do against nature? Pretty darn good. That is unfortunate. This air is going to be my best bet.
Food.
Alright. How resistant are you to air? Very. Not very. Very. It's always a shame that my ghosts die so freaking quick. Ruh-roh. Trying to go for the morale victory here against the guys at the back. And they are just destroying my Nagas. Oh, and he's so close.
Oh, you look nice. Your heads will look great on my mantelpiece.
If I do that again... Then I'll scare off the guy at the back, too. What is her resistance like? Ice. Alright, this seems to be working.
To the pantry.
Nice. Ice damage and tiredness. Nature damage and fire damage. Psycho imps. Physical damage and bleeding. Morale. Target's morale is under. You know what? How could you just say no to 3 imps standing on top of each other? Alright, you are having some brain issues, so you should move on. Let's train up our new imps. If I slow them, the imps are attacked. I don't think it's going to be that useful, unfortunately. Getting carried. Oh, but I'll do it anyways. Let's do... Oh, seminar or plunder? Let's do a seminar. Monstrous Resource Manager feels that your employees are at the end of their rope. As such, she is suggesting you different activities to stimulate them. Should we do an occult rite? Or make them haste? Oh, we'll do the occult rite. To the events. I can't do it. It's alright, not making breer today. But we will go and assist in a siege. Go ahead and have the harp. An artifact could be good. We'd have to take on veterans for it, but I think it might be worth it. Let's do it. Oh, wicked. Ice is going to be our best friend here. You attack the front, you attack the front, you attack everyone. Okay, are they going to shift us around? No. Come to the front. Go there, and then Seminaris will be at the back. No resistances to air damage, though. Front door back. Take out the person at the front. Oh, my guy just exploded. Do more frost damage. No, there goes my ghost again. Seminars is about to explode. There he goes, impaled by his own scepter. Frosty Whirlwind. And then disaster befalls them. Poison damage, these guys are going to take will do more than it appears. Okay, you can start bleeding. Two people with that one. And same thing. My imps. No. Unfortunate.
You found me.
Alright, that should put both there. Perfect. Unholy Shroud. Grants 50% to apply Frostbite 2 with monsters attacks which deal morale. That's good. Night's Ashes. Fire attacks also deal 30% of base damage as morale. Obsidian Dagger. Solar Blessing. Increases bleeding damage dealt to heroes by 100%, or if there's a Lunar Blessing, monsters permanently gain 5 power when they kill a hero. Well, that sounds overpowered, doesn't it? Yes, please. Okay. We have a lot of guys who are having some serious morale issues here. So you and you can leave. We're gonna put you back out because now there's a reason for you to be there. I'm going to let you guys get some morale for a little bit here. And let's train somebody up. We can only train you, huh? Whatever. Plunder! What have we got? Volunteer morale would go up. "75% chance to set a monster free." Let's do it. We got a new boy. We got a new boy. What's an event here? Ooh, Horn of Plenty. Monsters have a 20% chance to deal a critical strike when attacking, plus 50% damage and morale. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those because those sound awesome. Master bonus. Front, back, and back. You come here. you so that you die. Nature is your weak point. Ice is also your weak point. Gargoyles.
Food!
Your armor is negative. It is not. Oh, but it's in the back. No, they're all positive. Okay. Look, it's a swarm of rats. Mmm, delicious. Now try to be careful here and kill with the right characters. Whenever I can, anyways. Nice. Cool. Ignition. Or Frost Whirlwind. Yeah, let's do the one that we're gonna use during a fight. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. Let's do an event. Potion of Evolution. An employee found a strange, unlabeled flask while cleaning and is about to drink it without even checking if it's poisonous. You recognize it as an evolution elixir. Will you let them drink it, or will you take it yourself? Go for it, my dude. Get strong. New event. Lucky me. I keep the money. It's mine. Spend some gold to make somebody better? Apply demoralize to all heroes at the start of the turn. Love it. Ooh, you can deal more morale damage? We give him more health. I'd give this guy a lot more. The ghost is all about morale. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Event time! Goldthor demands blood. Quench his thirst, and he will send one of his most dreadful avatars into the mortal world. Summons a random monster of demon type. I will make an offering. Alright, gotta fight a champion. Alright, what do we have? Huntress type. Attacks the back. The attack applies stun 1 if the Huntress is affected by at least 1 penalty. And every time it kills a monster, everyone else gets enraged. Ignores the first attack. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is definitely going to be a very highly... Jeez, how are we going to do this here? A little slow. Do well against ice, it looks like, but not very well against air. Monsters. Front, and back. See how this goes. My goodness. My poor boy didn't even get a chance. Wow, this is going surprisingly well. Big fan of that rope, so when I'm out of there as quick as possible. Alright, we've killed the champion.
You are alone? Has someone put me on?
We're not resistant to fire. You know what, let's just...
to the pantry.
Nice. Miraculous Pill. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack, but lose 20 speed and start fights with half their health. Or an Infernal Guardian. Does fire damage. Attacks ricochet once to another random hero if the target's fire resistance is negative. Or Chukobo. Area, and morale. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target is demoralized. And the first attack does demoralize, so that sounds awesome. Let's do that.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Yay! We're delighted to offer you one of these sets of conjurations to be used in your new ceremonial room. Okay. Monster attacks have a 30% chance to also apply their penalties to another random hero. That's amazing. 120 nature damage and applies poison 4. 36 ice damage, applies ice weakness 3. Applies slow 1 to all heroes when a monster is defeated. 36 physical damage and applies bleeding twice. Does 120 air damage. The spell is cast again if the target is killed. That's pretty strong. Spirits gain a random bonus when attacked. 48 fire damage, apply fire weakness 5. Deals 15% of maximum morale to heroes whose morale is above 50%. Morale can't go under 50% that way. I think the one that has a 30% chance to also apply penalties to another random hero is the best. Let's do some training here. When the Dark Magus is defeated, do extra. We could give the armor a passive. Applies one random penalty 3 times to heroes affected by at least one penalty at the start of their possessed armor's turn. That sounds amazing. How is everyone doing with the brains? Decent, I think. I want... They can't be moved around during a task. Oh, I'm doing something. Okay, I see. I would like you, ideally, to go on vacation for a little bit while I fix up the rest of this here. Please go to room 1. I would like you to also be in room 1. Morale. Fire and ice damage. You need to go to room 2 because you're actually trying to kill. Room 1 is all about demoralizing now. Alright, I think that looks like it makes sense. Okay, we'll do an event. Professor Monstertainment. A strange gentleman in the guise of a toy manufacturer knocks on your door and offers to sell you a range of amusing items. He requests nothing in exchange, other than the materials to make them. A strange and troubling force physically prevents you from declining. If I choose to pay in life points, it would cost me 70 health. I could sacrifice one of my ghosts. Ah, let's do it. I haven't killed a monster before. I've got the power. Gather 5 artifacts during a game. What does that one even do? Applies burn 3 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Let's plunder something. The mushroom circle? Production war? Oh, you know what? Production could be good. An upgraded trap? I've injured an employee. Your volunteers have forced an engineer to make a trap for them, and to serve as a guinea pig for the trap. Test results? Highly conclusive. They've even brought a researcher back who has been spared in exchange for a trap upgrade. During the plunder, Othilihiti was hurt and will need to rest for 3 weeks. Merchant or event. Let's do an event. The Collector. He wants to get rid of my demoralized, and I don't want to, so be gone. Get a monster or a trap. Or if we did the veterans, we could do a slightly better monster and more gold. Let's do vets. We're starting to get late game here, so we're going to have to start dealing a little bit more damage than normal. Weak to ice, weak to ice, weak to fire. Fairly strong to nature. How are we doing against air? Relatively strong all around, I think. Portal. Go. What do we have here? Morale is going to be our best bet here. Targets the center and targets the front. So... oh, but for how much? 75 or 60? Play with the front. Like that, I guess. Okay, then a trap. We'll do poison. That's just at the back, though, isn't it? That's also at the back. Ooh, but that does hit 2 people, so we'll do that one instead. Let's see. That does do a lot of damage to the person in the front, and that does weakness to everybody, and I think ice was the first one we did, so we'll take more ice damage there. I think that's the most damage we've ever done to a group before even getting into contact with them. That is an absolute shame. no, my boys! Get some blood on the clock tower here. Nice. Alright. Succubus, a flame eater. Or a huzotl. A succubus could be fun. Attacks ricochet to the hero positioned behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Let's do that. I very rarely see a negative armor. So I think it's probably better to assume that they will always be positive. Grime. That was a good one. Ooh, a real monster. Upgrade a monster to max level. I would like for you to be happier, I think. Alright. Oh, he's still away for a while. That sucks. Okay. Event. Employee brawl. I will pay for it. Everyone be happy. Oh, I can't do any of them. Inadequate resources. Time for the champion. Alright, do I have the best of everything I can actually use right now? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's do this, though. Once the group is defeated. Guaranteed critical at the start of the fight. They're all slowed. Is there anyone who would be better? Let's put you into room 1. And we will put you into room 2, because I think that's a better matchup. Of truth time. We'll find out if this build actually worked or
The
not.
marketing team has decided to add a resting area to our dungeons. It seemed essential to find a solution to attract seasoned adventurers more efficiently than the competition.
Okay. Weak to air, weak to fire, weak to ice. That hits the person at the back, that does the most damage. Morale should be the way we win this. Front, center, and front. So we'll put the ghost in the center, because it probably will die pretty quick. If the target's armor is positive. Okay. Morale. Actually, before we commit to that, yeah, that is best. Restroom, new trap. Nature. man, they're very resistant to nature. Air? Air could be good. And... ice isn't the best. I guess we'll do air. Alright, this is gonna be a hard one. Ice weakness. I don't think we used ice this time. Poison didn't actually help a lot. The person at the back is the champion, so I think that's the best. Lose morale, take air damage. Yeah, morale. Focus. Perfection. What could you against fire? What do you do fire? Against nature? Better than fire, I guess. Oh no, my boy! Some burn damage. We could kill the person in front. Okay. Let's cause everyone some bleed. Oh, the champion just survived that one. Okay, champion's dead, which just leaves one person left, which means we've probably got this one. Hey, we did it!
I've got a surprise for you, Anshanshu. No, not a food surprise. Well, maybe. One of our demon teams has awoken a Quetzalcoatl and have managed to tame it. Go to its nest. We'll give you some contracts that should feed its hunger. We're looking forward to taking advantage of its appetite.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that.
Wow.
More hair!
Well, apparently I'm quite good with the goblin shaman.
Let's rock and roll!
Surprising no one who knows me in person, but I'm surprised. Alright. Well, everyone, I guess that is all the time we have for today. Although that went so well. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that. Although I guess it wasn't quite as visually exciting as some of the other things we've been doing lately. All the same, I hope you had an excellent time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.